Hello, my crustaceans. It is Kristen. For today's video, we are going to be doing the last of my makeup rehab. So I was only doing it for 3 months, just kind of get a feel, and we'll go through kind of what I purchased this month, what I decluttered this month, and my numbers, and then we'll kind of get my final thoughts on this little project. So I got my handy dandy notebook. I will be honest, I was not great about keeping up on things, whether or not it was a purchase or a declutter or something. So the numbers might not be exactly 100% correct. And I already think, now that I'm looking at it right now, I don't think I included the things I'm going to keep from my Melt Makeup mystery box that I got the other week. So I already see where I kind of messed up there, but let's just get into it. All right. So for August, on the 4th, I lost a point. So I got rid of something. So I took something from my collection and put it in a giveaway. The 7th and these dates might be a little bit off because, like I said, I wasn't the best record keeper. I was working, I was out of town, blah, blah, blah. I was being a human. The 7th, I counted 2 palettes, one I got from Uma Beauty, one I got from Blend Bunny, and then I got a blush from Salem Cosmetics, so that's -3. On the 7th, I also decluttered something from my piler and gave it as a gift. On the 13th, I did a declutter and got rid of 9 items, so I get 9 points for that. On the 13th, for my Ipsy order, -8, so I got 8 makeup items. On the 18th, I got my Ipsy, and it was -5.5 items. On the 18th, I got my Ice Cream beauty box, and it's a -3 on that one, so I kept 3 things. 21st, I got something from Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, that's -4, so I must have gotten 4 items between those 3 places. 25th, I decluttered 1 thing. On the 30th, I bought a blush, so that's -1. On the 31st, I did 2 declutters. Those will be coming up, or they'll already be on the channel. I'm not sure, it's my highlighter declutter. So between there's 2 parts, and between the 2, I got rid of 19. And then, so that is 4.5, but I did not count what I'm keeping from my Milk Cosmetics. So I have 1 lipstick that I kept, it's already put away. I'm going to keep this mascara, so that's 2. I'm going to declutter, or probably put this in a giveaway, this lipstick. I didn't swatch it or anything. This body glitter, is this, I'll just go ahead and count it. So that's 3. I'm undecided on this. I think I'll just count it for now. If I declutter it later, then I declutter it later. So that's -4. So that actually only brings me to a positive points of 0.5 as we stand right now. I don't know what I did with my pen. There it is. But I did not count what. So when I go through and I do my big declutter of my whatever, whether it's the highlighters, the blushes, I don't go over that in this video, but if it's something I finished or I decided to declutter outside of the actual decluttering series, I put it in a little bucket and then I go through it with you guys. So I have 2 face palettes that I am going to declutter. One is this Hard Candy highlighter palette. Going to put that in the declutter pile. And this is this face palette from W7 that I can't get open. The bronzer didn't really work for me, and I was going to keep it for the highlights because they're not bad, but I feel like I have those highlights, so this could probably find a better home somewhere. And then another didn't finish is this Half Cake Super Glazed. You know, I tried a half cake lipstick many years ago from Ipsy, and I actually really liked it, but this one just was kind of sticky and heavy, so I didn't enjoy this one. So, and then I have two empties. This Fenty Beauty, this loose setting powder. It's in the shade Lavender. This, I didn't think I was ever gonna finish. I used this on my wedding in May of last year, and I probably could get a little more out of there. See a little bit floating around, but for all intents and purposes, it is done. And it was a good setting powder, but I thought it was never gonna end. So if you want a good setting powder that you just buy, you don't have to worry about replacing for a while, I would definitely suggest this one. It's pretty good with, you know, keeping the oils somewhat controlled. You know, there are better, I think, but it worked pretty well for me. So if you're like slightly oily, I don't know if you're super dry how well it will work because I don't have super dry skin, but if you are like combo slightly oily, I think this is a really good powder, and it'll last you forever. It's probably a little more on the spendy side. I think it's in the $30 range, 35-ish, but it, like I said, it lasted me over a year, and I used it pretty much every time I did my makeup. Then we have this mascara from Item Beauty. I really enjoy this mascara. It has a very thin wand, and very short. It's like slightly bigger than like an eyebrow wand, but I didn't mind that, and I really liked how it separated my lashes. It just made my lashes look nice. So yeah, I was actually really enjoyed that one. So that is 5 products, so we get to do plus 5. So, and then my previous points for the last 2 months were 69.5, so that leaves us with 75 points. So I do think that this helped me like make less impulsive decisions about buying makeup and buying makeup I really wanted and really thought I would use. But because I'm also decluttering at the same time, I feel like the points are a little bit high. So what I think I'm gonna do is kind of keep the mindset, you know, remember to buy things I really want, things I'll really use. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of kibosh on this, and maybe when I'm done decluttering everything in the new year, try this project and sit down and formulate the rules a little bit more. I kind of did it kind of a last minute decision, let's just do it. And I think for that it worked out okay, but just kind of think about the rules a little bit more and all that. But since I won't be decluttering a whole lot, I'm hoping the numbers will be a little more even, because I feel like with me decluttering so many things, it's giving me this false sense of how I did really well when I still bought a decent amount of makeup. But it did help me think about things, and I wasn't as impulsive. So I think it helped, and I think I'm going to do it again, but probably just in a few months' time, after the new year and after I'm done going through the rest of my makeup and decluttering, so I'm not getting those huge amount of points from decluttering. So yeah, that was the last part of this makeup rehab. Hopefully I will do it again, and hopefully you enjoyed this series. And sorry, Loki's over there being Loki. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, send your friends. Check out my video from like last week, maybe. I'm not sure when I'm going to air this, but I will have a giveaway video that's going on until the 15th, I believe. So yes, definitely check that out, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for your time.